Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another episode of Gentleman's Club Whiskey. I am your host, Mr. Mark Antomate, the Pontiff of Japanese whiskey and your Tokyo Godfather here. Today I got a very special episode in store for you guys. I know I say that every episode, but this one is in fact true. Right here, I have a special German wine. Now, I can't even pronounce this, but I'm going to try my best. Auriga. Maybe I'm totally wrong about this, and the company that it comes from, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I'm just going to leave the title or the brand name inside of the description, and you guys can take a look at that. But I bought this one. Let me move this aside real quick. I bought this one out of a German wine store here in Tokyo, Japan, in Ginza. The name of the place is called Ginza Winex, and it says high quality German wines. Well, it especially comes inside of a nice high quality shopping bag here, and there's something else inside of here. I'll take a look at that in just a moment, but yeah, I would say that the wines could range from anywhere like, let's say 5,000 Japanese yen on the lower side, and they could go up as high as 30,000 yen, maybe even higher than that. But I think 30,000 yen. I haven't been inside of this place in a while, and I've actually been holding on to this for about the last, let's say I've been holding on to this for about the last 2 months. All right, so these documentations that came inside of here, one of them is like an order form, okay, which I'm not going to use, but that's what that is. And putting that to the side. The next one says German wine import and distribution. So they get this stuff directly from the wineries themselves, and these are the small wineries that they get these things from. But this looks like maybe a catalog of sort. It's a small catalog that just shows a little bit of what they have to offer. And there's prices in here, and I was pretty much right about what I said. Go up from about 3,000 yen, and as I flip the page, it just keeps getting more and more expensive. So let's see the most expensive one. At least on this list, the most expensive one is going to be 22,000 Japanese yen with the tax in, and the cheapest one on this list is 3,500 yen. But what you see here is surely not all of what they have. They have a lot more than what's on here. I guess this is just what they're promoting at the moment. All right. All that aside, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. They even wrap it very nicely. Let's rip this open. There's an insert about the German wine shop Ginza Winex here, written in Japanese, and it gives you all the information, what's written on the label of this, but only in Japanese for the Japanese customers. So this is translation. All right, next, let me get all this extraneous stuff that I have on my desk to the side. All right, let's open this one up. There's a unicorn on the lid there. All right, that's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead, open this bad boy up. Well, that's a pretty long cork there. And also, I didn't like the way that this cheap Hawaiian supermarket store-bought wine opener opened up this cork. It's just not all there for me. But anyways, there we have it. And I might as well just go ahead and throw this one inside of my collection real quick. All right, there we go. One more for the books. All right, so we got it in there. Have our pour. All right, so the reason I bought this one, I'm on a chase for just a good blended wine. Now, you guys know that I love The Prisoner from Napa Valley, and I've just been chasing blends with a nice flavor. It doesn't matter what part of the world they come from. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a good one, as I can't either read the Japanese translations, which are, is pretty difficult, right? And you got German on the back of this, can't read that also. So let's take it to the internet and let's see if we can find any information about this wine that I can actually tell you, aside from just the fact that it's a red blend. All right, so this 2018 Auriga wine, they say it's a top-class red wine cuvée named after the constellation of the Carter. And this is Cabernet Dorsa and Pinot Noir. So you have two great varieties inside of here. This one is 13.5% alcohol by volume, and it contains sulfites. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and give this one a nice swirl real quick. And I let it sit long enough to aerate as I was looking up all this information on the internet. It has a nice, deep, rich smell to it. You can smell those tannins on there. Really nice dark color on this. And the taste is not bad at all either. It's very rich and deep. Would I say strong? No, but deep would be the word of the day. And just as the color, it has a very nice dark taste to it. This one would be perfect for pairing with meats, and I would even say cheeses as well. Not all wines pair with meats okay. For example, there might be some that you might try that are better with seafoods, some that are terrible with seafood, some that are good with red meat and such. So this one is definitely going to go good with red meats and cheeses. Very beautiful taste on this one. I'm very happy with my purchase here. I don't think I paid too much for this. I no longer have the receipt anymore, but I think I paid around 3,500 Japanese yen for this. If not 5,000 yen, up to 5,000 yen. Of course, inside of Europe, this one could be had for a much cheaper price. It says that it goes for 22 euros with the tax in, which I think is pretty affordable. And it's pretty affordable here in Japan, but just a little bit more due to the importation taxes and things of that nature. All right, so all in all, I'm giving this one a go, especially for the price. You made a believer out of me, Germany. I'll be sure to go back to the WineX store and try some more. All right, now that we got that one nice and sealed up, I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off real quick, and we're going to call it a day. Anyways, I thank you, gentlemen, for watching this episode of Gentlemen's Club Whiskey, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you're drinking, make sure that you drink responsibly. Salute to you wherever you may be out inside the world. And until next guy, messing up my own thing. Until next time, gentlemen, keep it classy. I'm out.